What kind of man would want to be with Tina? Now, I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, and I try to analyze people, and I realize this. Tina once said that her boyfriend's friend was calling her from Cuba, and that he's from Cuba. So the nigga that Tina's with right now is not even actually an American citizen. Tina is. Tina was born here in America, but she still has allegiance to Cuba. What kind of man would want to be with a fat, out of shape, fat-faced, lumpy-faced, fat bitch that's not even respectable? It's not even just that she's fat. This bitch was on Backpage, man. Anybody wanna wife up somebody on Backpage? Throw your ones up if you want to meet a girl and wife her up from Backpage.com. Throw your twos up if you don't. I'm just curious to see because maybe I'm the only one that won't do it. Let's see if you're paying attention. Because I can't see myself. I could never see myself as a man purposely trying to wife up a fat bitch that was on Backpage. It's not even that she's fat. It's the fact that you used to sell your pussy. Okay, Ghost Rider, I agree. I wouldn't do that shit. What kind of man would I gotta look at this bitch? I gotta look at this bitch and know in my heart that she used to suck niggas' dicks for $30 a pop. I don't understand what kind of man would do that unless, and this is what I'm thinking, he needs a anchor baby. He needs something to tie himself to America. He needs something that will give him, yeah, it basically an anchor to the fucking to his citizenship. And then matter of fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if he tried to marry Tina. I wouldn't even be surprised if the nigga tried to marry Tina because, like I said, the dude's from Cuba. He doesn't have a citizenship. He doesn't even speak English. Tina's an American citizen, speaks English. Having a baby from her would probably help him stay in America. But Trump about to fix all that shit. Yeah, the dude she's with now, that she's saying that, I heard her say today that she might be pregnant by the nigga. But I also heard her say a few weeks back that he wasn't a citizen. Cause I'm trying to figure out, like, what kind of nigga would want to be with, I mean, she's not a pretty girl. She's not attractive. She's fat and she's broke. And she used to be a prostitute. Who you talking about? The girl that he was with now, Damon Jones? Yeah, man. These foreigners come here and they cut a check. Or if they don't got money like that, they gotta make a bitch think that they love them. Listen, Tina was always the fat girl in her family. You gotta understand something. Tina was always the fat bitch in the family. She was never looked at as the pretty girl. She was never looked at as sexy. So when she figured out that she could suck a boy's dick and he'll like her, she said, "Well, that made her feel good about herself because she felt power over a man." When she sucked his dick, the first boy she sucked off, he probably clinged to her. Like, he starts to cling to her like, "Yo, Tina, where you at? Tina, I'm coming over." And she couldn't believe, yo, why does he want to see me again? I'm fat, I fart all the time, I'm ugly, I'm a broke bitch. But then she realized, oh shit, it's because I sucked his dick. I'm gonna suck it again. Well, Cookie Money, the reason why LA probably flipping that girl is because LA realizes what I'm saying is true. Listen, that bitch was over there smoking LA out. She was, listen, if you listen to LA show, whenever he's not got the camera on and she's there, that bitch in the background choking her ass off. That bitch in the background choking her ass off because she's smoking this nigga out. So he's like, wait a minute, bitch. You smoking me out. You got to suck my dick. And when she didn't do it, he said, get to stepping. That wasn't no player shit. That was some crackhead shit. Y'all get some player shit confused with crackhead shit. That's not player shit, my G. It's not like she was just over there hitting this nigga off for money, taking care of his business. She was over there smoking this nigga out. She was costing him money. He was paying for it. That's not no player shit. That's some fucking simp shit. It's like a prostitute with a John, and the John like, what do you mean you ain't gonna suck my dick? I paid you $30. Well, I'm leaving. That's all LA did, man. That ain't no playing shit, my nigga. I don't think y'all know what playing shit is. Yeah, he had that bitch from that K2 Spice for real on that synthetic shit. He had that bitch smoking potpourri over there, man. Yeah, that bitch was over there costing him money. Those loud packs cost bread, man. You and she ain't gonna smoke no bullshit weed. She gonna want that loud pack. In LA only, but listen, the bum usually only gets loud pack um every tax season. I don't know what K2 Spice is, but it don't sound too good. What I'm thinking is that synthetic shit that was killing kids a while back. It's not real weed. It's like some potpourri that they spray down with chemicals. Yeah, but Bum Dot never recognizes when he's getting played. He doesn't, and he every time the bum's getting played, he thinks he's playing people. This bitch over there smoking this bum out, straight smoking him out the box. Yeah, you could tell that girl smoke, man. Listen, I knew a girl that looked just like her, man. The same mannerisms, all that shit, man. I already know what kind of bitch that is. That's a backwoods. That's a not backwoods. That's a fucking hoe, man. That's just a bitch that just run around sucking niggas' dicks. She probably is a good person, but it's her circumstance. I'm not saying that she's a bad person. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that girl he's with or he was with is a bad person. She's a victim of her circumstances, of her environment, and she's trying to survive in a fucked up environment. That's all it is, man. What girl, 18 years old, wants to be with a 43-year-old nigga that lived with his mother? I mean, LA is not an attractive person at all, by any stretch of the imagination. I think that Kevin was talking about Monty every day to appease LA. I think that LA never gave Kevin good advice as to leave Monty alone. Kevin actually supported LA going after Monty all the time, and LA supported Kevin, vice versa. But I think that as men, they should have left the nigga alone because Monty's not talented. We know that Monty's a fucking idiot. We know that he calls the police on people. He's called the feds on Jimmy. If I could, I would, Cookie. Yeah, he's obsessed with Monty. I mean, it's an obsession, and it cost him his job. And it cost him his job, man. He's a fucking idiot. But yeah, man, you gotta recognize game, man. You gotta check. You gotta look at what this person is getting from you before you saying you running game on a motherfucker. Monty was Kevin's first love, Mike. Yeah, I believe he was. What's up, KCK? Yeah. I mean, these niggas be getting shitted on and saying they running game and be straight getting used. Tina was using LA for popularity in the black sector. That's it. She never really liked LA. And let me keep it 100. I don't even think Tina ever liked me. That's why I never answered her phone call because I'm like, this fake ass fat bitch calling me like we friends. Then again, I'm not gonna lie. Tina did agree to come meet me one time. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I think that for the most part, Tina tried to use people. Well, yeah, that's true. You have a lot of hatred. I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna say that about everybody. No, I'm not. I don't agree with that line. I think that there are some good people over here. It's just that most of the people that create content are not good people. Most of these trolls are not good people either. You got Kat Smith. She literally sucked a troll's dick and moved him in her house. But she's talking shit about LA being a sucker or whatever. But, bitch, you sucked a troll's dick and moved him into your house rent free. Now, now check this out. Kat Smith will try to clown Jimmy for telling her he loved her, but nobody calls out Cat. Oh yeah, man, I had that. That's very true. The bum is doing well. That's what Tina's trying to do. She's doing the same thing the bum was doing at first. Why is Cat friends with Tina? Because oh yeah, and here's a news flash. Because when I was cool with Tina, Tina has multiple recordings and screenshots of Cat, and Cat knows it. Cat stupid ass then gave Tina all types of information about her. So Cat does not have a choice but to be friends with Tina. Cat never liked the Tina. No, Casey K. Cat knows that Tina got shit on her that she don't want out. Tina got a lot of shit on Cat. Tina would tell me all the time how stupid Cat was, how she got this, how she recorded that. I'm like, God damn. And I would listen to the Cat like, this bitch ain't shit. Listen, listen. Tina told me one time that she had, and this is last year. Last year, Tina told me she had over 900 recordings of Jamila talking. Yes. And Troll Daughter, that was last year. Listen, that was last year. And she kept recording her. And listen, it never stopped. It never stopped. So she's probably got about 1,800 recordings by now. Oh no, Monty don't got nothing on Tina. No, hold up. Don't compare Monty to Tina. Monty ain't got nothing on Tina when it comes to this snake shit. Yeah, Monty don't got nothing on Tina. Like I said, listen, think about it like this. Okay, throw up your ones if you think it's a tad bit obsessive to record somebody 900 times. Okay, hit the one if you think that's a tad bit obsessive. Okay, yeah. 900 fucking recordings, dog. And that was last year and you never stopped? And y'all still fucking with this bitch? Come on, man. This shows how stupid niggas really are, man. I mean, this shows how stupid niggas is. And I expose this shit. She confirms it, and y'all still fuck with her. That's some snake shit, man. That means every time. Listen. So I showed y'all seen how I showed y'all on Facebook. Every time Tina called me, for the most part, I never pick up the phone. That's why I can't fuck with somebody that I can't even relax and have a normal conversation with. And I know that, wait a minute, I can't say this, I can't say that because she's going to record me. Then when we get in the argument, she's going to expose all this shit. And then she's going to flag me for exposing her. Like she flagged me the other day because I showed her photo. The bitch is a fat ass snake. Tina's just a nobody. Listen, man, Tina's just a nobody bitch that was fat all her life, man. She's a nobody bitch that was fat all her life. Nobody ever wanted her. Nobody ever liked her. She was a fat girl in the family. She used sex to make herself feel better about herself. That's all it was about. She don't even have to like the guy. That's why it was easy for her to become a prostitute. It doesn't matter whether she liked you or not, as long as you like her. Yeah, but then she starts. And you know what's crazy? All I did was put up a picture of this bitch, and she flagged me talking about I put up her content. Bitch, all I did was I put up a screenshot of your face, bitch. Yeah, exactly, Des. She doesn't mind ruining somebody's life because there's nothing going on in her life. She does not mind destroying somebody else's life because there's nothing going on in hers. Oh no, this ain't hate. Yeah, this ain't hate. This is just truth, man. It's just truth. There's nothing going on in that fat bitch life, man. It's not like Tina was a successful prostitute, like she was making money. No, she received some weird validation from being a prostitute. Yes, this is her chance to feel like she's somebody, so she's trying so hard to do it. But baby, you ain't built for this shit. That's all she can do. She put out Chris's information, everything, man. She called CPS on Jamila several times. And you still got niggas that fuck with her and respect her. That's why I like. Listen, man. When I hear Eva Brown talking shit about me, Eva, Eva could never roast me because, first of all, Eva Brown is mentally ill. She needs to seek some kind of counseling. Okay, yeah, and she called him on Kiki too. Damn, damn. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That day Tina turned on me, I predicted it the night before. Matter of fact, the afternoon, the previous day, I said, Tina's about to flip on me. This is before she said anything because Tina had been calling me all week long. I wouldn't pick up the phone. So one time Tina had called me and I was standing in my room. I was looking at my phone ring. I said, I'm not going to answer this shit. But when the phone stopped ringing, I said to myself, this is it. She's going to flip on me now. The next day she flipped on me. Yes, yes. Hurt people. That's what it is. And Tina's been hurt all her life, and she's been shamed. And Tina, let me tell you something. The nigga you with now, he just trying to become American citizen, baby. Tina, don't worry. Tina, soon that nigga's going to ask you to marry him. Tuna can't be, yeah. No, Madhead was talking about how when LA be doing shows, people talk about everything but what he's talking about. I think it's kind of crazy because it's true. I mean, I don't mind you having a little separate conversations, but when you start the constant bullshit, it kind of throws me off. Yeah, that's why I don't give a fuck about the shit, Des, man. I don't care about the shit no more. I'm not trying to become a popular YouTuber. I don't give a fuck about it. Make my little videos, talk my shit, and that's it, man. Whoever want to listen, y'all can listen. You talking Monty and Kevin? Well, Monty and Kevin have some kind of wild romance. I don't know what happened between Kevin and Monty, but to me, Kevin is a little too obsessed with Monty, man. Like, I don't get this shit. I mean, it could be a time when nobody's thinking about Monty, and Kevin's still talking about him. Wise Throat Show, Tina Slave. I don't know, man. I think he. I mean, what I notice is this: a lot of Hispanics come over here and they stick together. So what I'm thinking is his throat show's probably Hispanic too. Like Blah Nameless. No matter what Tina does, Blah will co-sign that shit. And I think that's what's going on with Madhead. No, hold up. Kevin put his name out there. Yeah, yeah, that's what's going on. What I think is, yo, it's crazy how y'all notice how every other race of people stick together no matter what. You can't, yo, black people, y'all is like embarrassments, my nigga. Like, listen, every other race will stick together hard body, man. You can never get blacks to stick together for shit. Nah, that nigga Puerto Rican or something, man. Yeah. That's what's going on. It's the same thing with Blah. Look. This bitch Tina has 3 hardcore supporters. Well, 2. Blah Nameless and Madhead. Then Cat. But Cat's doing it out of fear. Now Kevin in LA can phone sex more now than when he was going on the boat. I think so too. Yeah, Madman. That's what I'm talking. Madman, Throat Show, same person. Madman, Throat Show. Yeah, he's Hispanic. And Cat, but listen, Cat's doing it because Cat knows Tina got her ass, man. When Tina flip on Cat, that shit gonna be. Oh yeah, Tina's half white. Damn. Yeah, you right. I forgot about that. Yep, Tina's half white. So she's more white than anything else. And she's running around in the black sector calling people niggas and monkeys, calling CPS on people. And blacks still support that. Hey, it is what it is. I think Madhead was just trolling like I be doing. Sometimes people, well, I think a lot of some people can just be trolling, but they don't really mean this shit. I do that as well. I don't think anybody wants to be with Jamila that has a brain in their head. And you know what? Sometimes this bitch Jamila will come on camera and she looks okay. Then sometimes the bitch looks like she's half dead. This bitch is sick, man. Yeah, this bitch be looking crazy. Yeah, but I don't know if you're talking about Madhead, but yeah, but I think Madhead just be trolling. Like I do the same shit. Trolling is fun. I like to troll. It's fun. Don't take my trolling too serious though, because I say shit to get a reaction out of folks. Darren wants LA's girl to shop for school supplies. Darren, that bitch ain't going to no school, my nigga. LA girl ain't been to school since she was in 5th grade, man. LA is hurt. Tina keep turning him down. Man, Tina never turned him on, man. She never turned him up to turn him down. That was all game, man. Tina was running game. Yo, I watched this fat spick bean eating bitch run game on niggas left and right. Yo, she'll even hit the black chicks in the head with the feminism shit. Tina got game. She got, well, you don't need to have much game in the black community. You can. It's real easy to get blacks to turn on each other. Doesn't take much. I mean, you got a fat bitch with boy boobs. Yeah, she's getting a lot of support from black people. That's crazy. Listen, Tina can always go back to LA. Tina can always go back to LA, man. Always. The niggas are sent. And these ladies know he is sent. This bitch could come out, do a video, telling the black sector, I'm flagging motherfuckers in the black sector, and still get support. While calling blacks monkeys and niggas. I mean, you can't even get niggas to support you on some little shit, so forget about the big shit. Forget about the big shit, man. I got my bladder removed. Damn, Sir Beasley HIV. I don't know if you guys have been watching Painless. I don't mean to change the topic, but Painless Risen. Have you guys been watching Painless videos? Just to point out the stupidity in the stupidity of the black race. Have you guys been watching Painless Risen's videos? Yeah, man, you guys got to check out Painless Risen. He's a well-known coon, but he's changed his tune. Yo, man, Painless Risen has changed his tune. He pro-black now. Painless Risen is now pro-black. This coon nigga spent years talking about black women, telling black men not to date black women, trying to yeah, his Asian wife left him. Well, What is she? From Hawaii, Hawaiian wife. No, but see, Painless spent years. Nah, Painless is pro black now. He spent. I don't watch Reform Coons. Nah. Sometimes you gotta watch these coons because they make you laugh, man. I watch Brainless talk. You see, Brainless got a wake up call. Brainless thought that he had options, like he could just date. You see, Brainless thought that like he had options, like if he loses one Hawaiian or Asian or whatever the bitch was, then he could go get another one. He got a wake up call. Ain't nobody fuck with your broke black ass nigga, hairy face faggot. Now he over there crying about plentyoffish.com. He's saying don't. How do you get a wrench? By supporting the show. No, Painless Risen, man. Painless Risen. I got to do a show playing his videos, man, because it's hilarious watching this guy backpedal. Now he doesn't want a non-black woman. He says he will eventually settle down with a black woman. Painless. What are you gonna do when people show her your videos telling black men not to date black women? Because white women are trained better because they come from a two-family household. These are his words. He basically said that white women make better wives because they come from two-family households where their white mother had respect for their white father. So they are better candidates for wives. Yeah, now this nigga pro-black now. He's saying he'll never date a non-black woman. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. He said that white women know how to raise families and they respect the husband and not white. He said non-black women stand by their man. So check this out. So one day, Brainless tells his non-black wife that I'm thinking about quitting my job and writing a book. The day after that bitch filed for divorce. No money, no honey. Hurry up and buy. So Brainless thought that he'll be able to just find a new woman. So now Brainless is looking for on plentyoffish.com for dates. He's been on plentyoffish.com for dates and shit. And he's recognizing the fact that he doesn't have many options. Yeah, you can't generalize like that, man. You got some fucked up white women. Like you got some fucked up black women, man. You cannot make general statements about that. Like if you get with a white woman, you're gonna have a better marriage. She's gonna stand by you. They're more respectful. No, you can't generalize like that, man. We are human beings, man. Everyone has different personalities. Now, Braylon's last video said he said he's moving back to the States. He's going back to Alabama to get him a black woman. Brainless Risen. No wonder he pulled down all those videos because he realized people could download them shits and throw them back in his face. But somebody gonna re-upload them shits eventually. Brainless Risen, another coon. Now he's pro-black, talking about Brother Polite. Man, the black community, man, we got some fucked up ways of thinking sometimes. Yeah, he going back to Alabama now. He said he going back to Alabama to move closer to his father. I mean, he might as well move in with his dad because that's the only motherfucker that give a fuck about you. Brainless, I got news for you, Brainless. Forget about ever finding a woman again. Just get yourself a porn collection. Get a porn collection, Brainless. It's a wrap for you. No, KCK, he was forced to see the light because the bitch, the Hawaiian bitch, she stepped off. And then when he went on plentyoffish.com, he said women will tell me he gotta wait for a week for sex on plentyoffish.com, nigga. Those is just hoes. Those is washed up crackhead bitches on that website. If you can't get no pussy off plentyoffish.com, nigga, you just can't get no pussy. Yeah, I did say that, and she is the queen. Hey. She's still a queen in the sector. She's still doing the same shit she been doing, and you're still kissing her ass. You came here right now to defend the fucking fat spit. So yes, she's still a queen. I didn't take that back. You came here, block me, you're dead. Block me, you're dead. You came here to defend a fat spick. What do you mean? You just came here saying I call her the queen. I still say she the queen. She is. You over here defending your queen right now. And I guarantee you're black. Defending a fat prostitute spick bitch that calls black people niggas, monkeys, and calls CPS out on black people. How? What hypocrisy? Listen, the only way you can say I'm being hypocritical is if I take it back. I'm not taking it back. She's your queen. Yeah, man. This nigga said he couldn't get no pussy off plentyoffish.com, dog. Those in that website. How is she the queen? She's a queen because you're over here defending her right now. After I've told you, she's called CPS on black women in this sector. Several times, she's called the police to people's houses. I told you she has over 900 recordings. So why are you saying I'm being a hypocrite? So okay, explain to me why I'm a hypocrite. I'm calling out what I see. She listen, the bitch called CPS on Kiki, and she still gets support in the black community. Yeah, I mean, some of these jackasses they try to have a debate, but they're too stupid to catch on. Because I'm what? LA, come on, my nigga. LA is a simp, my nigga. LA is a simp. LA is the biggest simp in this fucking sector, and he's one of the dumbest men I've ever come across in my entire life, just based off the things I've seen him doing. You know, Painless can move in with Bum Dot. He might as well. Well, he said he moving to Alabama. He could change his mind and go to Benton Harbor. What's the difference? Fuck Alabama. Go to Benton Harbor, Painless. Yeah, this nigga LA lost Michelle. Well, then again, nah, he lost Michelle because he fucked his stepdaughter. It wasn't just over YouTube, but I think it had something to do with it though. The bum lost Michelle because he fucked his stepdaughter. Ain't that something? Now he done caused Kevin Smith to lose his job. Yeah, Painless. His father lives in Alabama. That's where he came from. Brainless Risen Hills from Alabama. His father still lives there, so he's going back to live with his daddy. Okay, Okay, listen. My thoughts on how L.A. caused Kevin Smith to lose his job. Kevin Smith continuously was on the L.A. show talking shit about Monty, talking about Monty's daughter, fucking his daughter. Kevin Smith would take Monty's photos and put it on racist websites. And LA would co-sign this shit. When Monty left the sector, LA would do shows talking about Monty. Even though nobody was talking about Monty, LA would do shows trashing Monty, and he'd bring Kevin on to trash him too. Now, I don't know this for a fact, but I believe it was Monty that called Kevin's job. I believe it was Monty, and that's my opinion. I can't prove that, but I believe it was because that's his MO. We know that Monty called the FBI on Jimmy because Jimmy did a video talking about his daughter, and that motivated Monty to call an actual FBI on a YouTuber. So we know Monty makes phone calls on people behind the scenes. Yeah, I think it was Monty. But my point is, the bum continuously would talk about Monty and make Kevin Smith come on the show to trash Monty along with him, even when Monty wasn't talking about them. I don't know if he admitted to it, but he probably did. But that's just a nigga. Listen, when a nigga call the FBI over YouTube videos, I'm not gonna put nothing else past him, man. Okay, listen. Listen. We all know for a fact because Monty admitted to calling the feds on Jimmy. The feds told Jimmy who called him. So we know he called the feds on Jimmy. And after seeing this, LA continued doing shows about Monty, a nigga who called the fucking federal government over YouTube. Yeah, Monty's he's a snitch. Brainless got the nerve to disrespect black. Well, listen, Cookie. Brainless Risen is now all for the black women. He said that he will settle down eventually with a black woman. Oh, he did, Key? Oh, shit, I didn't know that. Okay, so I was right. See that? Okay, so Key said Monty did a video saying that he did it. I didn't even know that. But see, y'all see how I know these niggas? I had no idea he admitted to the shit. But see, I know that's how he get down, man. Damn, see? Well, see, and this is why LA, I blame LA for this shit because why is it so hard for LA to keep Monty's dick out his mouth? Why did LA continuously talk about Monty after he called the feds on Jimmy? That was enough for me to leave the nigga alone. Damn, dog. Damn. That's fucked up, Key. Damn, man. These niggas is retarded, man. They just fucking retarded. Just fucking retarded. Kevin's retarded. LA did it on purpose. LA wanted Monty I wouldn't be surprised if LA helped Monty to get Kevin fired, man. And I feel that in my heart. I really feel that LA, if not indirectly, directly played a part, a small role in Kevin getting his job taken away. Just like fucking Tina throw up. Somebody is exposed for recording some person 900. This is just one person. One separate individual, Tina recorded 900 fucking times. Who else you think she's been recording and how many times has she recorded them? But y'all keep calling her. LA keeps calling Tina. LA, these hoes don't like you, my nigga. They running game on your simp ass. Listen to me, bum. I know you're gonna hear this shit. Kevin gonna start the black tax with LA. Shit. Kevin can't start shit with LA. He can't start shit with himself. He's made a fool out of himself too much. Kevin is just a Kevin is just a country boy, man. He's just a country nigga, backwoods, weirdo. And I believe in my heart that Kevin's gay. I believe he's homosexual. I asked Kevin a question the other day. I asked Kevin, did he ever taste his own semen live on his show? He said yes, he has, and he wasn't lying. Kevin's the kind of nigga to jerk his dick off, come in his own hands, and lick that shit, taste it. Kevin can't cook, man. I seen that crap Kevin cooked. None of that shit looked appetizing. He cooked a turkey for his boat one time. That shit looked dry as fuck. Can't none of these niggas cook. Kevin got fired for touching niggas' booties. I believe, nah, man. I think he is gay, dog. I think he is gay. Kevin said on his show the other day that he's tired of women and he's not fucking with women no more. How do you say that? How do you say that? And then you have to ask yourself, why did his wife leave him? I believe it's because he found his gay porn collection and he was touching those kids. I believe Kevin was doing some real weird shit and his wife caught him doing it. And she said, you know what? I can't do this no more. Yeah, yo, you know what? It's fucked up that he lost his job, man. That's some fucked up shit. Yeah, this nigga straight said in his show that he tasted his own semen before. Y'all don't think nothing gay about that? What kind of man says live on his own show that he tasted his own semen? Who who even thinks about some shit like that? No, you can't get LA fired from shit because he ain't got shit to lose. That's the thing about LA. LA has nothing to lose. He lost Michelle. That was a wrap. That's all he had in this world, man. LA, you lost without Michelle, nigga. And trust me, the reason why LA got mad at that girl because he knows that girl sucking other niggas' dicks too. She ain't just sucking his dick. That's what she do. That bitch mouth is like a public toilet or some shit to me. That's like a public bathroom. Yeah, LA ain't got shit without Michelle because he himself ain't shit. He ain't about shit, and he's a simp and getting played by fat spick bitches. Now he's trying to claim Jamila. Who in they right? Why would you want? Oh my god, man, this nigga's a clown, man. It don't make no fucking sense. The loser circle over there. What up, James Gordon? Who the fuck is James Gordon? Matter of fact, there goes the drop, nigga. Who the fuck is James Gordon? Oh man. I mean, listen, he is lonely, man. He listen. He went from living in a household with all his kids and his girl coming home every day to moving back home with mommy and having some straggle side road bitch riding to his house on a dirt bike. That sucks, my nigga. You ain't winning, my nigga. That's not winning. That is not winning, my nigga. At one moment, just a moment ago, bum, you was home with Michelle. You had all your kids around in your house in the master bedroom. Now you back on a bunk bed like Crazy Watson, nigga. You back home with mommy on a goddamn bunk bed. And if you ain't there, you at a crack house. Life sucks, my nigga, for you. You not winning. And even if you did fuck Tina, that's not winning either, my nigga. That's another L for you. Because you just stuck your dick in a Cuban fat ass prostitute and you think you up. If you He don't hear me though. He don't hear me. It don't matter what I say, he gonna say, you jealous. You wanna fuck prostitutes too. He don't hear me though, man. I'm kicking some real game for the bum, man. I'm kicking some real game for you, my nigga. You need to do your best to get back with Michelle or try to do something because you looking like a fool out in these streets. And that bitch that sucks your dick on YouTube, man, I could never ask my lady to do some shit like that. First of all, I wouldn't because I'd feel stupid saying it. But the fact that she did it, that shows that she's low budget ghetto trash. And that's what you bragging about having, a dirt bike bitch with one fucking peg lip missing on the back. No, I mean, chaos could have had something to do with it, but now he's doing YouTube videos while another man is walking around his house in his boxers around his daughters. There's another man, cause that's the kind of bitch. Listen, Michelle ain't gonna go long without no dick. She gonna get her dick in her mouth. Michelle ain't gonna go long without a penis. That's her personality. So now there's another man walking around LA's house where his daughters is at, spraying for roaches, fucking Michelle, getting his dick sucked by Michelle, telling his little girls to go to bed. Turn them fucking lights off, bitch. I mean, baby. When's daddy coming home? He ain't. That bum ain't never coming home. Fuck your daddy. Yeah, LA's whole life is a fucking roast, man. That's fucked up. And all because he couldn't keep his hands off Michelle's daughter. All because of that. Make sure you hit that like button, people. Hit the like button, share the video. This a fucking new channel. I ain't got no subs on it like that. So you gotta help a nigga out by hitting that like button and sharing the video. Help a nigga out like that, man. These niggas keep flagging the dog, man. They don't like to hear this truth. They hate to fucking hear the truth, man. I'm just trying to help them. Oh, come on, man. You know Michelle. Listen, Michelle got another nigga in the house right now, nigga. It could be. Listen, I believe Chaos has fucked. I believe Chaos grew up with Michelle. Listen. Chaos moved to look. Listen, Chaos moved to Bum Harbor when he was a teenager, so he was still going to school when he met Michelle. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Chaos is more friends with Michelle than LA because ever since Michelle broke up, you don't see Chaos with LA at all no more. You don't see Chaos with Michelle no more. I mean, with LA no more. He sided with Michelle because Chaos. Listen, Michelle was the first person to give Chaos a blowjob in Bum Harbor. Yeah, she is. She's much younger than LA. He likes him. He like his fish. He like his fish green. He like that green fish. Yeah, but I believe that Michelle was the first person to give Chaos a blowjob. Um, but Chaos didn't fuck with Michelle like that because he was a thot. Everybody in listen, Bum Harbor is a small ass city. Everybody got herpes. Everybody got. Listen, I looked it up. I heard it's like 700,000 or 800,000 people get herpes every year. And LA live in a small ass city. If LA got it, they all got it. Sex is currency in Bum Harbor. Listen, the bitch Michelle, she she used LA for a babysitter and a free vehicle she could use to get back and forth to work. He could watch the kids, so she don't gotta pay for no child care, and she could drive his vehicle to work. How did Michelle pay for this? With her pussy. LA thought she really liked him till she put his bum ass out. Now he know. Oh shit, you wasn't open off me. I thought you was sprung. No, nigga, get the fuck out of here. I got another babysitter. LA wasn't nothing but a child care provider. Oh, trust me, HIV is rampant in Bum Harbor, and nobody's gonna tell. And you know what people think? People act like motherfuckers walk around with a fucking sign on their chest saying I'm HIV positive. Nah, for the most part, motherfuckers ain't gonna tell you shit. LA could possibly have HIV. He wouldn't even admit the shit. Oh yeah, he got that Usher. Yeah, that every yo niggas in Bum Harbor's like, so what? Usher got herpes. We all got that shit. They think it's normal to have herpes. Why didn't LA give his brother's car to his brother's kids? That's a good fucking question. Man, you know that bitch bouncing on it. Listen, LA always gonna try to act like he's winning. Listen, like I said, man, that bitch was only with that bum to get high. That's it. She don't really like him like that. LA's not a likable person. LA is not a likable person at all. He's bad built. He's got herpes on his fucking lips. He's fat, funny looking, and he's a bum. And he lived with his mother. It's nothing worse than a dumb nigga that think he's smart. That's dangerous. There's nothing likable about that bum. Listen, that bitch left that bum. She told that bum, suck your own dick. You know what happened? The bum ran out of weed in Percocets, Molly Percocets. The bum ran out of weed and Molly Percocets. This bitch was sitting around like, okay, so when you getting your new stash? I can't get it till next week. Suck my dick. That bitch said, nigga, suck your own dick. Call me next week, bitch. Well, I'm good because I got a woman that I've been with, so I'm good. Yeah, that bitch told that bum, suck your own dick, you faggot ass nigga. LA's a squirrel too. Yeah, he's a swirler. He has multiple orgasms. Man, they passing that Usher around in LA City, man. That shit been passed around, man. Ain't nothing new. Like I said, who the fuck wants to go to Benton Harbor